everyone.
Let's talk it out. We are back with an amazing guest.
Yes.
That we're going to introduce to you very soon. But this is Francesca, and that beautiful lady on my left side is
Ary.
It's not him.
Lisa. Well, I'm not that beautiful. I don't feel that beautiful.
Yeah, she's super beautiful because she's also too modest. But, we love her because she's like that. So
Yeah, don't be humble. Don't be humble, Lisa.
So sweet.
yeah, we shouldn't be humble on the true things. So, but all this beauty, all this intelligence could not be here with us today without your support and your help.
Support.
Because you follow us, you watch us, you will listen
us.
to us, whatever you want.
Love us.
Yeah,
Love
you
us.
love us, and we are here with you because you love us, but also thanks to our amazing sponsors. Thank you, dear, because you support this beautiful podcast that is called Let's Talk It Out.
Woo!
So I'm going to introduce them to all of you because they do something, all of them do something that's really, really interesting for you guys. So first off, we have Anthony Maurati, which is actually a mortgage specialist. He works at RBC. So for any of your questions, if you're interested to make an investment, if you want to take a mortgage, if you just need counseling, you can definitely contact Anthony. Yeah, Anthony is the best.
Yeah.
Is going to be there to help you out, take his time, answer your questions, follow up with you, go through
All the information that you need.
Yeah, exactly. So don't hesitate, contact him. This is the right time. Also, right now, it's very hard to understand what you have to do.
Yes.
And all these applications for mortgage are really difficult.
Yes.
So don't do it by yourself.
It's a death sentence almost.
Yes,
it's like
exactly.
insane.
So don't be scared. Just call someone who's really good at doing it. And I'm talking about Anthony Maurati. So you can either call him at 514-236-0960 or you can email him at anthony.maurati@rbc.com.
Beautiful.
I repeat for you his phone number, which is 514-236-0960. Anthony Maurati. Thank you so much, Anthony. Then switching on another, but because you wanna, purchase a new house, but then you think, it would be lovely to have some picture of my family up there in this naked walls. Yes. Then we have for you Richard Bob Photography. Thank you so much, Richard. Richard has been supporting us for a long time now.
Yes.
So Richard can take photographs not only of you, but of your friends, you with
Family events,
weddings, parties, vacations, for fun, not for fun, serious. So you want to have a new LinkedIn profile, contact Richard. So Richard, you can contact him at 514-923-3168, but also he's reachable on Instagram if you also want to have a look at his beautiful pictures. So it's actually Richard_Bab_photography.
Oh, by the way, and he specializes in fine arts,
cosplay.
cosplay.
Yes.
Like he's got some beautiful not risque, but they're like sexy as shit, man.
They're very creative.
So you want to do a
Very
calendar? Call.
Oh my God!
Richard
you see his
Bab.
Instagram. His Instagram account is amazing.
So
yeah.
go for him. It's amazing. It's great. So literally, give him a call and just see whatever you want with him.
Yeah.
Then, but in order to have beautiful picture on house and then to put a mortgage, in order to have a house, you need someone who's gonna find you house. So right? So you need that. So we have you covered. We have Van Kropsel from Equipe Kropsel. This guy is fantastic. So you go to him, you ask him, hey Van, so I would love, I would love to have a house in a Hansik with that, I want a backyard, but this is my budget. Can you help me out? This guy is going to help you. Is going to help you find the right one. Is going to help you go through all the process, all the things that you have to do. And I mean, it's the best. he has an extensive knowledge of the market.
Yes.
And you know, as of now, you really need someone who can really be helpful on
yeah,
this thing.
totally
The market is crazy right now, guys. So you really need professionals.
Yes.
Well, we offer everything. Hey, what a team.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need an agent to buy a house. Bang, and then we have a mortgage broker right after
Yeah.
that. We have a
We have
company.
also
pictures.
We have a company that cleans.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
have artwork for here.
Exactly.
All
Yeah.
of this, man.
So guys, give a call to Van at 438-402-9471, or you can find him at, you can contact his keep at vancropsol.com, or you can contact him at bank at remax, I think, quebec.com.
Yeah.
Hyphen, right? In English, it would be
Hyphen.
hyphen.
It's a hyphen.
iPhone, yeah, exactly. But call him first, maybe it's clear. So 9471. And thank you, Van. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Anthony. So these are our great sponsors.
Well,
Thank
before
you
we
so
start,
much.
let's give a shout out to.
Oh yeah,
M.
Emil Vidmar. So thanks to him, you can see the art on my back. You
Yeah.
can see, well, you cannot see, but we are surrounded by art. So
Beautiful
thank you.
artwork.
Thank you to Emil Vidmar. So
Yeah.
you can find him basically everywhere by Emil Vidmar. Vidmar Art. No,
M_3.
yeah.
Emerge, I think.
Emerge.
Emerge,
Emerge, actually.
Emerge
I
3.
saved you, Em.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
his artwork
because
is
we're not.
amazing.
Let
Yeah,
me
it's
see.
fantastic.
I'm gonna see. Emerge. Yes. Emerge.3.
That's right.
Yes.
It's a dot 3. That's right.
So follow him. I mean, everything. It's you can buy art here, but also you can work with commission because it's very good with that too.
And also, Vinzero he's an ambassador for Vinzero. Look at that
Yes.
bottle.
Yes.
Non-alcoholized
good.
wine.
We already finished.
Yeah, I'm
I
on
know,
my
look
way.
at that.
I'm on my way.
They finished the bottle. Look at that.
So you want a party without the hangover? That's the thing.
It's
to
okay.
go.
Nettoyage Diema can also clean you up.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Anthony Paterno.
Yeah.
So thank you, Francesca. Oh my God, that was awesome. Guys, I'm so excited about our sponsors, but now I'm excited because we have a special guest. Yay!
I'm so excited.
I just want to say one thing. The energy level right now is through the roof.
It's crazy in here. It's just,
So excited. And I just can't
And
hide.
we
We
didn't
have
start
music
yet.
playing in the background.
I know.
wow.
Woo!
That's all recorded, by the way. Just so you know that.
Awesome.
And you guys are not on drugs. You're high on life.
There you go. You see? I
This is
love
natural.
It. It's natural.
All here.
So, guys, we're going to
Presents.
introduce you our guest.
Amazing guest.
An amazing guest. There's so much to talk about with our amazing guest. So his name, I know everybody's wondering what's his name. What's his name? What's his name? I'm gonna tell you his name. Calm down, guys.
It's a bit complicated. I know. Sorry.
No, it's not.
It says you have to say it with an accent. Okay? His name is Ary Pizarro-Chong. Did I do it right?
Almost.
Okay, I almost got it. You say it much better. Say it with such eloquence.
Well, in Spanish would be Ary Pizarro-Chong.
Oh, nice. Look at that. It sounds
Ary
like a
Pizarro.
song.
I hear
Chong.
the Spanish that Pizarro.
Pizarro. So, guys, you're wondering, what does Ary do? Now, there's two things Ary does. First of all, and
Not only two. It's sad. These are the ones that actually we
we selected.
I have.
He gets paid
He
for.
makes money with
I,
this.
yeah,
show.
exactly. I have many passions in life, but there's a couple of things that I do that I make money with.
Very
Finally,
nice.
it's important.
That's
At
it.
the end
See?
of the day.
Then call Anthony Marotti.
Yeah.
That's it. So,
Exactly.
guys, Ary, what he does, he's actually a masseur. And he works with many clients, and Ary will discuss with us exactly what being a masseur entails. And we will also jump on another topic, and he's also working on the new REM train from the West Island. Guys, all you West Islanders!
He's
Pay
an
attention.
engineer.
Yes,
Get ready.
he's an engineer. So first we're going to touch upon the most important, which is the massaging. I think it's very important to touch on that topic.
Oh, that's a good play on words.
Basics to
To touch on that song. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice segue. So the reason why we're going to do that is because everybody needs a massage. Everybody.
I think so. I recommend to my clients to come at least once a month. It's recommended. I've read scientifically. You should get at least 2 massages per week.
I like that.
But,
Right?
Oh my
but,
God.
but the problem is most people can't afford that. So
can't
I
afford, don't have time.
exactly.
that's
So
it.
I recommend if people come at least once a month, but people do not come once a month. But They only come sometimes when they're in pain. Like, okay, Ary, I'm in pain, and usually I'm think I'm good enough. I help with their pain, and then 3, 4, 6 months later they come back.
Oh boy.
But some people do come on a regular basis. Yes.
Yeah. So people like us who are always in pain, we'd probably have like a free pass to come and see you all the time, right?
I
you
don't
have a-
think
do you have
so.
like a-
I don't think a free pass because it's making
No
money
free
with
pass
this
is carte
activity.
blanche, meaning anytime, anytime.
No, do you have a card, like a stamp card, every 7th one?
McDonald's.
I was thinking about doing that. You know, for your birthday you get a free massage.
Ooh.
Actually, it would be nice.
You know what? Hook up
Like
with
have
a
a
tattoo
special-
artist.
What?
And make him tattoo it on your arm, and every 7th one is free.
That's it.
A bit extreme, Van, but
Whatever.
we appreciate.
Imagine getting a massage and a tattoo at the same time.
You're getting a tattoo?
Yeah, but that's
No, I'm not.
painful.
I'm too
Ah,
scared.
okay.
What are you
I
talking about?
understood. Like, I'm getting a massage.
No, but
and a
imagine
tattoo.
getting a massage and a tattoo at
No,
the same time.
that
That would
won't
be
work
awesome.
because you're moving the skin and the tattoo is not gonna come.
Yeah, but that makes
nice.
it all the fun. We videotape this and we laugh. Anyway, sorry.
You
I'm
would.
going on.
Okay, man.
But on that topic of combining things, I was thinking about, you know, I like bikes as well. I'm into a bike enthusiast, and
Okay.
on Sundays I volunteer at a bike shop, community bike repair shop, and I was thinking if I open my own shop, I could have like a bike shop
And a
plus
massage.
plus massage place.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
after you spend the money and you want to pass out, you just go into the massage.
But I would like.
Take
I
care
have
of
a
you.
question. There are several type of massage.
Yeah, that's true.
So this is like, well, what type of massage do you do?
So I learned Swedish, which you're probably familiar with, in
Yeah.
North America and
Yeah.
Europe. There's also Hawaiian lomi lomi massage.
yeah, lomi I don't
Ooh.
like.
There's a Thai massage, which is a lot of stretching.
Uh-huh.
And deep tissue, so that
tissue is nice.
goes deeper into the body.
Yeah.
Athletes they enjoy that. Personally, my favorite is what I do is a combination. So I usually my treatment is 2 hours to treat the whole body,
2 hours.
make sure it's the body is well balanced. And I do a combination of Hawaiian, Swedish, Thai, and deep tissue. And usually people like the combination of the softer touch with the Hawaiian and the Swedish, and the harder deep tissue.
I just like Hawaiians. Sorry.
It's supposed to like imitate the waves of, you know, you do a lot of.
But
Massage
what is
like
the
this.
most requested?
Well, I usually people just ask me what kind of massage I do, and I just tell them I do the combination. Is that okay for you? And that's what I do.
Ah, okay. So they
So-
usually ask.
Yeah, so usually they don't. It's rare that they will ask. I want deep tissue, but I will say, you know, I can't do deep tissue for 1 hour. It would be
Yeah.
way too exhausting for me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
So usually it's, you know, I prefer to do the combination of, you know, softer here and then deeper here and
But
there
it's
and
needed.
then
Yeah.
yeah.
So what got you into massaging and becoming a masseur? Like what
From,
was the
from
starting
being an
point?
engineer, because
Exactly. I mean, you have like opposite sides of the spectrum. One I would imagine is very taxing, and the other one is more of an enjoyable, you know, side hobby. I would imagine.
but also it's very fatiguing.
Exactly.
But I think any activity you do is actually exhausting at some point. Like the swing dancing after 3 hours, it's also exhausting. But how I got started, I don't quite remember. I remember what piqued my interest in massage. I don't remember. It was 2006. It
Yes.
was the first time I took a class.
Okay.
So I took the beginner class. It was 15 hours, one
Yeah.
weekend. And then that was 2006. Now it's 2023. Now 17 years. I've been taking classes here and there, on and off. I had traveled in different countries, had a mentor at some point.
Nice.
But I never quite wanted really to be a massage therapist. I just massaged my friends. And they all said, oh, you should become a professional. And I'm like, you know, I have my engineering. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
But then COVID hit, 2020. I had free time on my hands. I wasn't going out as much. Or you could only see one friend.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay. So I took online
Lucky
class.
friend, because
I want a massage.
yes, there are lots of massages to try and to keep,
Well, actually, to be honest,
to keep up.
So I did online classes, I did in-person classes, and I practiced for 100 hours. I had to practice for 100 hours to get my certificate.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I had good practice before I started doing it professionally. And even after I got the certificate, I think that was 2 years ago. I wasn't gonna do it. And then, but I saw this nice apartment near my apartment, which had a spare room, and I thought, I'm gonna try this. I had the spare room. I wanted a professional setting for my massage
Nice.
therapy. So yeah, it's worked out quite well. I've done it for 1 year. It's just enough to cover my expenses, which is what I wanted. I didn't want to do too many massages. I didn't want to get exhausted. I didn't want to be one of those casualties of massage therapy. That after 2 years, you stop because you just did way too many massages, like 30, 40 hours a week. For me, that would be too much.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
But also
so-
because you have your other activities.
Yeah,
that-
exactly.
that-
So I'm privileged. I live a very privileged life. So I have my engineering, that's good, and then I have the massage therapy, which you could call on the side. But I enjoy everything I do. I enjoy the engineering. I enjoy the massage therapy. People ask me, why do you do it? You don't have to do it, but I just do it because it's fun.
Yeah, why
And-
not?
Nice.
And it
And-
brings you money, so even better.
But the best thing is not the money. In terms of the rewards, I'll give you a couple of examples of
Sure.
why I think it's rewarding. So I had a friend who I met at blues dancing actually, and she started doing massage therapy as well, and then we started doing exchanges. And then it was like a couple of months ago. She came in we did an exchange, and she was telling me about he was going through a rough patch with the massage therapy. There was a client who'd been almost boring harassment, like
Okay.
disrespectful.
Oh.
And she said, it doesn't make me feel good. And then and I'm like, okay, let's do the massage, and then maybe you'll feel better. And then it was probably the longest massage I've ever done, 2.5 hours. I did all. She massaged me before for a couple of hours.
Oh my.
Yeah, and then 2.5 hours. I did all the techniques that I could remember. And then, time just flew by. And then after the massage, I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait for you on the other side. You can get dressed. And then she came out. She had the Zen look on her face.
Yeah.
She was almost crying. She just gave me a bear hug. She was like,
So helpful.
yeah, she told me it's like, I like forgotten about everything that happened with that client. Like, it's the first time
Oh nice.
that I feel so good after like a massage therapy. After massage therapy, I'm like, whoa, that really made me feel good. That's really rewarding, That's the first example. Second example, I'll give you. So I had a client. She came in, it was her second time. And she was a mother of 5, and she had the next husband, and she had a boyfriend. She came in. She looks very sad. And I'm like, oh, you look sad. And she's like, yeah, I'm depressed. And then I've been depressed for 10 years, actually.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, I think the massage will help. And then, so she was only supposed to stay for 1 hour, but she's like, no, let's do the 2 hours. So we did the 2 hours, and then she came out, and then she just started talking about everything that was going wrong in her life. And what I like about the way I do things, that I have my engineering job, and I have my massage therapy on the side. So it's on the weekend, so I can take as much time as I want. So then she starts talking. She ended up talking to me for 3 hours about everything that was
wow.
wrong. Yeah. And I feel like I get to know these people. Like, I think they consider me as their friend almost, even though I don't see them really outside of the massage therapy setting.
That, they can open up with you.
Yeah, exactly. And they hug me, and I feel like they've gained a friend in a way. Like they
Nice.
trust me.
Oh.
And that's something I really like about massage therapy, which is something I've never gotten from engineering.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
I really have an effect. You can see directly the effect on people. Like in engineering, the RAM, which maybe we'll touch upon, but you can see it, but it takes longer to see the effect. But the massage therapy, you feel it right away. Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, I
Yeah.
could see that.
Yeah.
And is there any, I don't know, in your opinion, is there a special quality that you can see becoming or investing yourself as a masseur? Is there something specific that you can see in terms of dedicating yourself to this sort of practice, let's say?
I think the level at which I'm doing it now is what I want to do.
Okay.
Like I want to I wouldn't call it my first passion, but what I really like is engineering. I really
Okay.
like public transport.
Yeah.
I like protecting the environment, all those topics.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of like touching on like the environment,
Mm-hmm.
people, and then you get inside like even more with people. So
Yeah.
kind of like 360
Yeah.
in a different.
On a general,
similar.
yeah, but like on the bigger picture, bigger scale is like protecting the environment. That's the first thing, and inside that there's like public transport. Inside that is
People.
trains, and well, for me trains and metros. But yeah, there
Like
and
the trains are people.
like giving people an option not to use their car, and
Yeah.
that's important to me. So,
Yeah, that would be great actually.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So how did you figure to tie them both, or was just sort of like you said, you just have
I just have different interests and passions in life. For example, food, like cooking, is another one of my passions, which has nothing to do with engineering or massage therapy.
Favorite food?
Ceviche, Peruvian ceviche.
Oh, nice.
I've been told I can do a mean ceviche.
Oh, nice.
If we would have known before, you would have had to bring it. Yeah, I would have had to have brought it here.
A min ceviche.
Yeah, pretty good ceviche. I've been told it's restaurant quality. I've been told.
Wow.
I don't want to brag, but
Let brag. Go for it. Go for it.
just
So what is the secret? Because like people like when they think about ceviche, they think more like raw fish.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
some
but
lemon.
it's cooked. But the lemon cooks it.
Yeah.
So it's not really raw, and it's maybe in the combination of what is called the leche de tigre, the lime juice,
Yeah.
with the raw fish and the bouillon. How do you say bouillon?
Broth.
Broth. Yeah, the broth. So the fish broth. So from the same fish, you cut up the fish, you combine those two things, and you have to get the right mix.
Ah, okay. So
It's not too acid. So it's not too acid.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
where do you buy here the fish? Because
I used to, well, you can't buy the fish that we use in Peru. It's called the cojinoa, the one we use in Peru, or ojo de uva. But here you can use tilapia. It's a white fish. It's quite meaty, little bone. So it's perfect for ceviche. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You see, now I'm hungry.
nice ceviche.
I want a
the best.
massage and I'm hungry.
Well, one of the things I like to do is to invite my friends over and
Perfect. So
some
now
of my food.
at the end, he's gonna tell us where he lives.
That's it.
Well, that's actually
Live.
that's actually where my massage studio is, where I live.
Yeah, fantastic. So,
hey,
you guys
a
can
night
get
of
the
massage and
a
ceviche,
massage.
I'm good.
There you
Dude,
go. Why
good.
not? How
And
more
then-
relaxed can you get?
Maybe on that topic, in order to seduce a woman, I think you need to know three things.
Oh,
you
boy.
gotta be able to dance.
Yeah.
You gotta cook for her, and you gotta massage her, and then
and then
she's-
it's done.
and then she's
my.
yours.
Oh my, that's
Actually, I love
That's
this.
why I fail all the time.
But that's true, huh? Because right now it seems like for everybody it's so easy to conquer. Like they say, oh, I'm gonna bring you out for a drink.
yeah,
But then, like when you really have skills, you the invite is serious. Like,
Yeah.
I cook for you. Then I show you some dance move. Maybe we can dance together. And then after the massage, which is like la ciliegina, not the little
That's,
cherry,
the cherry
on
on
the
the
cake.
top.
The
Yeah,
cherry
cherry
on
at
the
the top.
cake.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But I don't know, is anybody a swinger here? Not swinger. I didn't mean it like that.
What's happening?
It's
What's
like
going on here?
Swing dancing.
Oh,
swing
okay.
dancing.
Well, you said swingers, so.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
you imagine people? Yeah, actually.
Yeah, people
I'd be
get.
like, yeah, you told me. Yeah, I do. What?
Yeah, there's a big community. Just saying.
yeah,
Swingers or
Yeah,
people
for
who
sure.
swing?
both, I think. Both.
Both.
I guess. Both.
I also go blues dancing. There seems to be
Blues dancing.
yeah, blues dancing. There's a polyamory community at blues dancing. Yes, that's true.
Ooh.
But swing dancing, I think less. Yeah.
Oh my God! Now I'm
It's
like
incredible, huh?
My
You never
interest
know.
is piqued.
But blues dancing, I'm really curious. I think I saw something at the upstairs jazz club, bar and jazz, whatever, upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a band, actually a great band, that was playing blues and at a
Downstairs.
certain. Huh?
It's called upstairs, but it's
Upstairs,
downstairs.
Yeah. I know it's very nice, and they're always great band, by the way. Not just jazz, it's lots of blues too. And they were playing. Some couples were dancing on the blues, so I guess that was. Dancing.
Slow dancing usually.
Yeah.
It's quite intimate. Yeah.
Very very nice.
Yeah.
And
Okay, back
Cool.
to massaging.
but okay, so you do dance, you do cook, you do massage. You're an engineer.
Yeah. Those are usually my activities
Your
any given
average-
week.
your
Any other
average
things?
Joe.
Any other things you do?
Well, I mentioned the volunteering on Sunday mornings at the community bike repair shop. So what that is that you go there and we lend you the tools for free actually, and the advice of the volunteers mechanics. Like I'm one of them. It's free.
Oh, you're a mechanic too now?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's an engineer.
Okay, yeah, it's true. It's
I
true.
mean, if he doesn't know,
So if you don't know anything about bikes and you want to learn how to repair your bike, gonna gain the skills, you can come. I'm there on Sunday morning, but it's open Monday to Thursday.
and you go there every Sunday morning.
Every Sunday morning
Wow,
I'm
you're
there.
Really committed to
Yeah, I've been going there for
I'm
2 years.
impressed, honestly.
What time do you wake up to go to the bike place?
Usually I wake up at 6 a.m. Yeah.
Sunday.
On
Yeah.
a Sunday.
And then,
Sunday, Bloody Sunday, yeah? That's why I always take a Bloody Mary, like to recover from the hangover of the beer, which is actually perfect. Actually, the Caesar, even the Bloody Caesar, even more because it's more salty, so it gives you all the
And
ingredients.
it burns a little bit. The Tabasco burns it down.
Yeah, but also now it gives you all the ingredients. There's vitamins,
and it fills you up. You don't have to eat.
vegetables. You know,
You have to eat. You
What
have
are
the
we
celery.
talking about?
Bloody Caesar. I
Bloody
don't know. This
Caesar.
podcast
no,
is
because you
going.
love it.
I love Bloody Caesar. Yeah.
It's true. Now I remember. We should do another because we did a beautiful, a very nice episode, like a podcast
Yeah.
episode on summer cocktails.
Summer cocktails. Yeah, it was good.
We should do that again.
We should do
Absolutely.
it exactly.
I do it all
You're
the
gonna
time.
have to cook.
Okay.
But we apologize, but we'll provide the booze.
okay. I didn't say thank you for inviting me, Lisa. I forgot. You know, I
Oh,
was
there's no
thinking about-
reason to thank me. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
I'm very happy to be here.
It's
There's a
really
lot of
interesting.
positive energy in the room right now.
No, that's nice.
Well, that's Francesca and I. What?
But no, because Vanya today, it's really
It's a borderline. I'm still happy though.
Okay.
I'm very happy.
better.
I have extra happiness to give you if you
Oh,
want some of
that's,
mine.
I'm feeling it. I'm absorbing it, man.
No, but he's happy. It's just that it's a little bit. He has a cold,
I
so
have a
it's
bit of a
kind of
cold.
like.
My voice
Yeah.
is a little bit, but it's okay.
But it's a very nice cold.
It's a bit. It
nice.
sounds.
It's
It
nice
sounds
voice.
weird.
It's
I started.
kind
You know, I started
sound
doing
Russian.
construction. I started doing construction.
Oh, okay.
Redoing my floors in my garage, and I used a grinder.
Maybe it's that.
Grinder?
The grinder, the cement
it's
grinder.
that.
Yeah, and the
Yeah, it
dust.
is the
It
dust.
got into my. Because I took off the mask a few times, and the dust got into it, and then it's been agitated ever since, and it developed into a little cold.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit pissed, but it's okay.
It's gonna pass. The weather is
It's
gonna be
pass.
better.
It's a
Tomorrow
cold.
is gonna
It's not
be
cold, but I
sunny.
tested 2 times already for cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
I tested right before
I
we
think
came.
that's a.
We are not worried anymore
No.
because I mean,
Well, I
we
still
should
test.
be able to fight.
I went to the
with our,
pharmacy
antibodies.
because you know there was a deadline for the tests, for the COVID
Yes.
tests. So
No.
I went to the pharmacy and I brought my whole family and we stocked up on tests just in case.
Really?
Now they're no
Very
longer
smart.
free.
Yeah, I know, that's true. So that leads into a good question. Does massage actually help
Cure
immunity?
COVID. No, I'm joking.
No, I was
I'm
thinking
curious.
it's a very good question. It's like,
Yeah, it doesn't help immunity because
Oh, the immunity. Oh,
yes,
yes.
because a massage actually helps the body, right?
Yeah.
It helps you relax. It helps you sort of readjust. It's sort of like a catharsis. Does it help immunity?
I forget now about like the 13 or 14 ways in which it improves the body. It improves circulation, respiration, your immune system, your digestive system, your reproductive organs, everything.
Yeah.
And it makes you more zen, more calm.
this is true.
So I think actually the way I see it, massage or therapeutic touch in general, it's the most natural of all cures. I think
Yeah.
as a natural cure, more than herbs and anything. Anyway, that's a hypothesis. That's what I think. I wouldn't be able to prove it
Yeah.
scientifically, but that's what I think. I think when somebody hugs you, when you get massage, if you're feeling down, if you become more, you trust more. Like everything it's just better.
Yeah.
When you can have like a therapeutic touch treatment. I've never delved much into like therapeutic touch, but just into massage, probably for a lack of time. But I think it's as a natural cure. I mean, that's the best thing you can do.
But also it's important, like you said, you've been doing many courses
Yeah.
to get better, to get professional, because one thing that is really important that the people actually are touching you,
Yeah.
they really need to be professional because
Yeah.
it's not easy when you touch some parts and you move things, like you don't want to get attaccato, come si
so-
suol dire.
Yeah, exactly.
So sometimes it hurts a little bit, especially the deep tissue. But if the person can stand, because you're releasing some knots and you're de-stressing muscles. I mean, the person can stand it. Sometimes it hurts a bit, but the next day they feel wonderful.
I have like because I have problem with my cervical.
Yeah.
So I had a physiotherapist who does massage, but it's also because it's therapeutic.
Yes.
And I remember he was like, it's very good, but I remember he said, don't worry. And it went with pushing all his hands on my column.
Okay,
Here, I don't
okay.
remember what he did,
Okay.
but he did once, and it was so painful. But then
Okay.
it kind of really, but then it was in my mind too scary. The thing that it was putting
Okay.
so much pressure in my
Yeah.
column. So I said, don't do it anymore. But actually, it was super helpful. I don't know what he did, but it's like,
But the next day you felt better.
oh yeah,
Okay.
No, it was like he works with also people that do sports like
Yeah,
athletics.
yeah.
So it's, but for me, the idea that it was pushing like with all the things like on my column
Yeah.
here, like I said, oh my god, I'm gonna break, you know.
Okay. Usually I don't go on the spinal column right to the left or to the right. Usually that's what they tell us in massage. Don't touch the bone. We never touch the bone because
Yeah.
it's kind of painful.
Yeah.
So we always go on the muscle. But for example, for the back, usually people come to see me. They say I have neck pain, I have lower back pain. I usually spend about 40 minutes on the back. Like there's a lot of deep tissue techniques I know, and on the neck as well. And after that, at the beginning it's painful.
Yeah.
But
It's
then
really painful,
yeah,
yeah.
but then you release the knots, and then it just feels better.
Yeah. No, it's really painful, but it's really good after. Specifically for the tension,
Yeah.
it's really, really so.
And nowadays, because people are sitting most of the time,
Yeah.
they're hunched up like this, and it's important to release those
This is
knots.
true, but also after COVID, we spent so much time at home. We reduced our activities, physical activities. That is really important.
Yeah.
And then when we start moving again, we all got because
We don't want to move.
No, because we
don't
were
wanna
not used anymore,
Yeah.
Like, and as you were saying, like lots of people right now are still working from home. So literally, we became more sedentary. Can you say sedentary?
Yeah, you're right.
English?
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, basically, it's awesome. But you really also have to find someone that can do a massage on you because it must be so frustrating,
For me?
like to be so
Oh.
good on the others, and I would need a massage, and do you have someone?
I have my massage therapist. I
Okay,
try
great.
to go see her. Usually I go 2 to 3 times a month actually. So,
Okay.
So,
Okay.
That's good. Like now I'm relieved for you.
so what's that
because-
expression? You do what you preach or something? You follow what you preach?
Practice what you
Okay,
do.
practice what you preach. So I say to people, go at least once a week. I try to go once a week.
You're
Because-
consistent
Yeah,
with your
yeah.
opinion.
And that's important because you're trying to show people that they
Yeah.
should do the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a specific technique that you have to become a person who massages others? Let's say a technique. Do you have
No.
to be, with the hands? Do you have to be limber? Do you have to be?
No, I don't think so. I mean, there's nothing particular about me. So I think you just have to be okay with touching people and be a
Yeah.
people person.
Yeah.
This is important.
Yeah. You have to
take
just be
that.
very friendly. People have to trust you. And that's it. You just go and do you need a lot of practice though. Because you have to know how deep you have to push and how deep you have to press on people, but then no, you just with practice. At the beginning, I was
It's heavy because you have to do movements with your hands for a long time.
actually there's a reason I don't like one of the reasons I don't like Thai that much. Usually it's done with clothes on, and I can't really feel the muscles.
Okay.
So you gotta learn you gotta understand the other person. You gotta understand the muscles. You gotta feel for the muscles, for the body. That takes some time. For me, as I told you, I did 100 hours
Yeah.
of practice, and after that I felt I was good to go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So from massaging, you're actually a mechanical engineer. And I find that very interesting because it's two distinct worlds. I find is mechanical engineering a very stressful world? Would you think?
It can be. I mean, it has been in the past.
If you screw up, I mean, nothing stressful about
but
that.
don't worry too much about
Don't worry
it.
about it. We'll build
Whatever.
another one.
In this job, in this project, the REM, which
Yes.
is gonna go right now, we're gonna. It's scheduled to open June 21st, actually.
Yay.
So-
People take it. People take
Oh,
it.
for real? That soon?
yeah, it's scheduled to open at the end of spring. So that would be.
Oh, nice.
So we're doing a lot of testing. We've been doing, loops from Brossard to Gare Centrale, and there's 14 trains running, which is what we need for commercial service. So it's, I'm not even sure how many people will fit in the car, but it's like 80 meters long, one car.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna run every 2.5 minutes
Okay, so
at,
nice.
at peak hours.
Could we
yeah.
get an inside scoop? Is it safe?
It's very safe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's very very safe. It's an automatic train, driverless. Don't worry, it's even safer than with a driver actually.
It's driverless.
okay.
Yeah, it's driverless, no driver.
Why can't they
So
make
you
cars driverless?
They did actually.
yeah, so
But
you
Tesla is already driverless,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
so
If you want.
you'll be able to go all the way to the windshield and see what's in front of you. So you'll have a much
So
nicer view.
what happens if there's a mess up or someone
Yeah.
like the metro if someone doesn't make
Jump
it?
in front of the metro.
No, like if the doors don't close or whatever. right?
They're closed open. Well, yeah. I mean, there's always workers and at the stations. They will come and help out. They'll close the doors, or if there needs to be a driver for some reason, the train messed up, then there are drivers available as well. But most of the time, it's scheduled to be no drivers. Most of the time, I would say probably like 95% of the time, there won't be any
my
drivers.
Oh, amazing! Wow.
So I think everybody should leave their cars at home.
Yes.
And they should definitely take it because there's too much traffic. So you guys
Yeah.
in the West Island, this is for you.
Unfortunately, the West Island is not going to be open for a few years.
Too bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right now we're going to open Brossard to Gare Centrale. So
Voglio vedere
nice.
Brossard
So
to Grasse
for make sure all the
Centrale, dov'è?
hockey fans, yeah.
yeah,
got
so
it.
on the Pont Champlain. So anybody who goes from the South Shore goes on the Pont Champlain or
Brossard.
the Jacques Cartier Bridge will be able to take
So
the
when
Ram.
is the West Island going to be there?
Probably 2026.
Wow.
So yeah, sorry guys.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not a West Islander, so I feel sorry for y'all.
So the western branches, which are the airport, the West Island, and the North Shore, which is the Montagne, that's
Yeah.
gonna be open later, 2025, 26, 27.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
unfortunately, it's because the tunnel's not ready. The tunnel that goes, the Montreal tunnel, is not ready. So right now we're working on that.
But there's a fast to
Oh, it's going to
build.
go under as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
So
didn't know
so the line, so the rails where the Montagne trains went on, that's gonna be the train tracks for the REM as well. Yeah, but they gotta modify the tunnel. They gotta modify the system because it's a driverless train. So some things are gonna change.
Okay.
So they're changing their mother. I'm not sure about what exactly they're doing, but I know something's changing in the tunnel. So it's still in the
wow.
works.
Oh
But
my
they're-
God.
all the stations are built. If you guys go to the West Island, there's the Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue, the Pointe Claire, Fairview Pointe Claire station. Those are built, and the tracks are there.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
the first thing I seen was in the West Island. Oh,
Yeah.
big ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you can't go from the West Island through. Through the tunnel right now because it's a work in
in
progress.
construction.
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
construction.
wow.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that is so cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Takes
eventually,
lots of time to
yeah.
go
Oh,
to,
yeah.
to create tunnels.
yeah, build infrastructure there. It takes a while. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the whole city of Montreal takes a long time. As we can tell, there's a lot of orange everywhere, and they keep closing roads. So I just hope that a lot of people take this train.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, it would be better for everyone, for our environment, for our health. for
Not
the
just that,
traffic.
you guys have to come up with something that truck drivers need to be able to go on, so they can get off the highways.
Okay.
That's the project. It really.
Well, they shouldn't be allowed probably to pass through the main arteries of the city. No?
They do.
Yeah,
No,
but
you
that's
have to
why
put
they
it.
should.
How do you deliver?
Well, they have something
the
in
big
Well, they
trucks,
have something in Japan where the 18-wheelers can only go to outside the city, and then they change it to smaller and smaller
Yeah,
trucks the
that's
closer you
what
get
I-
to downtown.
Yes,
That's a good idea.
that's for Quebec. Listen.
But you know, Tokyo
It's
is
gonna
the,
cost lots of money.
Tokyo is the
so-
best organized city in the world. You know?
Really?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah.
You know, I have a colleague who went to Japan for a bachelor party. He was there for 3 weeks, and I mean,
Long bachelor
that's a
party,
long bachelor.
3 weeks.
But just to say, I mean, his sister went and she said it's unbelievable. Unbelievable how advanced, organized, structured they are.
Clean,
and
clean. Yeah.
Yeah. She said it's unbelievable. They take a cup, you walk into a cafe, and they have a whole series of shelves all full of cups. Different colors, sizes, and when you walk in, they size you up and they give you the cup they feel best represents you. Imagine that.
And for
I would hate someone to size me up because
know.
I don't want to be represented by other people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I want to be strange. You know?
and for recycling, there's a big sheet like this, and you have to have things different types of material goes different days. Exactly the way you have to do it. It's very very organized.
Oh
and
my
everything.
God, it's impressive.
For me, it's gonna be like too complicated.
No, I don't want that.
No, I don't want your blue mug. I want pink. Okay, okay. I'm a pink person. So now I think we have to do our 5-second rule game because I
Yeah.
think we're almost done.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Well, rapid response.
The rapid response.
Yeah, no,
game,
yes,
our
yes,
game.
yes.
You'll have to
So
explain
that
the rules to
doesn't-
me though.
like, it's not
Yes,
5
I'll
seconds.
explain it really quickly.
Okay.
We're gonna ask you questions.
Okay.
Like name 3 things of whatever.
Okay.
And you have a few seconds to.
Okay.
Really, you don't have. You could do it in whatever time you want.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
But
why
you know
I-
what? We'll start off with an easy one, and I'll ask the girls.
Okay.
They'll answer, then you'll see how it's done, and,
Okay.
and we'll do the next one. So Lisa and Francesca, name 3 things you see in the sky.
Birds, airplanes, and hot air balloons.
Cool. Now Francesca has nothing left.
Yes,
Name
she
3
does.
things you
Clouds,
See?
Nice, good one.
the sun.
Yeah.
How do you say aquiloni?
I have no idea. What's an aquiloni?
The one.
Rainbow.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no. Well, then just say rainbow.
Okay, just let me find it.
With
Aquilone.
aquiloni.
Aquilone.
Sorry about
Google Translate is one of the best things ever.
I don't
It was
do
the
Google Translate. I do something called Deep L.
L.
Yeah, me too,
That's
me
the
too. Yeah,
It is the most accurate. I
yeah,
find.
it's true.
And it's not really
Aquilone.
accurate, but whatever. Okay, so this is happening
Kite.
live.
Fly the kite. Kite.
Kites.
Kite.
Oh,
Oh,
kites.
kites.
Oh,
Aquiloni, it's called in Italian? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
A kite is an object consisting of a light frame covered with paper or cloth, which you fly in the air at the end of a long string.
Hey.
That concludes today's vocabulary.
All right, so now
Kite.
we're going to ask you, Eric.
Okay.
Name 3 reasons to talk loudly.
You're at the club.
Yeah.
Your friend is hard of hearing. You're hard of hearing, and you think everybody is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Oh my
Very
god.
good. See the engineer. Like,
That's it.
Girls, name
What?
3 reasons that you talk loudly.
I'm Italian.
Oh, that works.
it's a good one.
I'm yelling.
Yeah.
And somebody just cut me off.
That's all. That falls all under the I'm Italian.
Exactly.
It's all under
There
the
you
same
go.
bracket.
Sorry.
Francesca, now that you have none left again.
Because I'm upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my voice. Because I talk with my grandmother who's 95 and she cannot hear anything on the phone, so I scream.
Yeah. That happens.
This is and then when I call my dog and I'm in the other room.
There you go.
Olivia.
Those are good ones.
So, oh my God, Lisa and Francesca, name 3 reasons to miss school.
You want to start?
Yes, because I'm sick.
Yeah.
Because I'm faking I'm sick, so I won't go.
Yeah.
And because there's a snowstorm.
There you go.
I'm tired. Oh, what was the question again? Why you miss school?
That's a
Yeah.
good reason.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a hard worker.
Yeah, but
Well,
you have to
not
ask
if
your
you're-
parents. You have to think. Can you
Well,
say say your parents I'm tired, so I'm not going to go.
Oh, no,
to
but they
school."
leave before me, so they'll never know. No, I'm kidding. So why I stay home again? The
Why
question.
you miss school?
Why I miss school? So I'm tired. I had a long study night, all-nighter. I pulled an all-nighter, and I worked the day before.
But if you pulled an all-nighter, why would you stay home?
Exactly.
If you pulled an all-nighter, it means you had to hand it in the next day.
Yeah.
No, it means I could have been studying for an exam ahead of time.
And you would pull an all-nighter?
Yes.
I would say that's not right, but
Yeah, me too. It's
my
not
opinion.
right. No, neither.
It's okay. At least I'm ahead of the game to study for a midterm
but
or
wouldn't
an
it be
exam.
easier
that's
the
coming.
next day to start
I don't
earlier?
procrastinate.
Okay, we're not gonna.
Okay, all right.
Get over here.
Ari, name 3 foods you do not like.
Chocolate.
Oh,
Kiwis.
okay.
And
I love kiwi.
pizza.
Yeah, he
No,
doesn't like
you
pizza.
don't like. He doesn't like
Wow.
chocolate. It's kiwi and pizza. Really?
Chocolate
yeah,
and pizza
I'm-
are what, you might.
I love kiwi.
Yeah, I'll
kiwi
eat kiwi
too.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
That's good though.
Yeah,
And you know.
yeah.
Specifically for pizza.
I don't feel judged right now, so it's okay. It's okay.
When you're with a bunch
Now,
of
did you ever
Italians,
have a piece of pizza, a nice slice of pizza in Napoli or in Rome? Well, Rome and Naples, they have 2 different types
Yeah.
of pizzas.
Well, if
But
I
a
had more
nice-
time, maybe I would explain why
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
now I
like
wanna
pizza.
know.
Well, I had an incident when I was 10 years old. I was in school. We were supposed to sell tickets, raffle tickets, and our class won.
Yeah.
And our prize was to go eat pizza. And I had indigestion from
Because
I had
you ate too
food
much.
poisoning. No, the pizza was bad or something. I had food poisoning.
Oh.
Yeah. And from then on, I've never liked pizza.
Yeah, but you
Oh.
should come in Italy and eat one. I'm sure you're gonna change your mind.
I've been to Italy many times. Maybe next time I'll have a pizza. Yes.
Yeah.
A pizza
you should
frita.
try there.
Yeah.
A pizza frita is.
Like this is too much. Mi fa venire
That's a
congestione
panzerotti.
pure a
That's
me.
the roti.
But
It's
it's-
like
But
a calzone,
But
but
the
it's
Roman
fried.
pizza that is
Yeah.
very thin and like it's very digestible.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that probably would be a good thing if you're not.
Yeah.
Okay,
loving
Lisa and
pizza.
Francesca. Name 3 things that are square.
Cell phone? Well, that's not really square. It's more rectangular.
It's rectangular,
Really. So a cube, Rubik's
A
cube.
what? A Rubik's Cube.
Yeah,
nice.
it's a square picture frame.
Hmm.
And a person who's lame. You know, they say this, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, an old school TV.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, nice.
It's
Square.
square.
Pants.
I thought you were going to say his pants.
Then a cocktail table can be squared,
Yeah,
Hmm.
true.
and a cruiser too. So it depends.
A what?
Cruiser table. It's the same, but a cocktail
Okay.
is small. It's
Shorter.
shorter, and the cruiser are the one the one that you stay.
This
like
event
that.
planner. Okay. I
Yes.
have no idea what
Sorry,
that was.
but I mean
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah.
And then what is squared? Ah, the Rubik cube. The
Rubik's Cube, yeah, that's- she said
Ah, you said that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry. So
An ice cube.
well, squared it could be a 6x6 photo.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Could be a mathematical equation, squared.
That's true. Very true. Ari, you got the last one here. Whoa. Name 3 things that smell like rotten eggs.
Maybe the pizza I ate.
The farts. The farts
I was,
after you eat the
gonna,
rotten egg.
I was gonna say a fart. Like
Yeah, I agree with that.
dead body. Not that I know anything about dead bodies.
But no, but that has
See,
this
so I
specific-
said so.
But that has this specific, smell of.
Yeah.
Not that I don't know.
I'm drawing a blank. Can't come up with a
But you
third.
said a fart, that body,
What do
yeah.
you- Yeah, I don't.
A rotten egg, maybe it smells like.
Exhaust. I don't know. Car
Some
exhaust.
people love gasoline smell. Some
I love
Get
it.
high on gasoline.
Oh,
smell.
I love
sure.
gasoline.
Some
Yeah.
people love it. Some people hate it.
I love the smell.
Kind of like coriander. Some people love it. Some people hate it.
That's
I hate
cilantro.
That's the last. Wasn't it the same thing?
No.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing.
Cilantro and coriander?
I think it's the same thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Look
you're
it up,
talking
you
to
can
a
look it
chef
up.
over here. What do you
Look
think?
it up.
Coriander. Yeah, coriander.
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 I
Coriander
hate
and cilantro.
coriander and I hate cilantro.
What's the same thing?
You hate both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
cannot
the same thing.
digest it.
Yeah, some people hate and some people love. I like it.
Cilantro, okay, but now I have to look it up.
Now you have to
Truffle?
know.
Do you like truffle?
It's strong, but I'll eat it. Yeah.
Truffle?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I love it because usually people either hate it or
It's
love
it's
it.
it's very strong. If you have
It's
a bit
like
too
the
much.
foie gras. Do you like foie gras?
What about spinach? Do you like spinach?
I love
love
spinach.
Oh, I don't. I hate
Aha.
spinach. I don't like.
Cilantro is the name for the plant's leaves and stem. Coriander is the name for its dried seeds.
Ah, okay.
Ok, quindi stiamo a specificare.
But,
There you go.
but people use it interchangeably, really.
Vabbè,
They
they
do.
suck both, so it's
I know,
the
I
plant we don't like. Okay.
Yes. So where can we find you, Ary?
Oh yeah.
At this place?
My phone. Yeah, it's true. Actually,
You don't travel to massage people?
only if they have a table.
Well, they have to have money.
Yeah. So yep.
Also.
Well, my address is 2050 Maisonneuve West.
Let's go, guys!
My phone number is 438-342-1897. You can also find me on Facebook. Let me see. It's Ary Pizarro-Chong, certified massage therapist, massothérapeute certifié.
We're gonna write it
It's a
here.
mouthful. It's a mouthful. Yeah, you'll be able to see it here, I assume.
Yes, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put it on the
that's
screen.
it.
Absolutely.
So how many? I mean, you take specific clients, right? Or if
I
they
mean,
call-
yeah, the count. Usually I do it on the weekends, but if I'm available during the week, sometimes I'm available at 6 a.m. I've done massages at 6 a.m. I've done massages at up to 10 p.m.
Really?
depending on my schedule because of my testing
How about-
schedule
what
on the
time is
REM.
it now? How about 9 p.m.?
But usually it's on the weekend. Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
perfect, guys. So you have a long week. You've been working on the week, and then at the end, you get an amazing massage
Yeah.
from Ary.
At 6 a.m. Before you go to
Maybe,
work.
maybe not because it's weekend. So
Yeah, I know, but 6 a.m. I'd fall asleep before I went to work. I'd be like, who would want to go to work after that?
Yeah, it's true. Many people tell me that they're so relaxed they don't want to go to work after massage.
Hey, I like my job though, but the job before that I had, I never wanted to go to work. But the job I have now, I have to say I'm very, very happy. Although I have been pushing in the people in the office as well because we are quite stressed. So we have been looking for a masseur or a masseuse.
it
Okay.
would be nice to have
had that at
an
work.
in-house masseur.
We had one come for at work where they came. They spent the day, and whoever wanted just
Oh, really?
walked in.
Nice.
And,
One person for how many people?
Well, they were 15-minute slots though. So
But
whoever
just to
wanted
relax
you
here.
booked
On the chair,
appointment.
right?
Yeah, I was on the chair.
But still helps.
Yeah, but on the chair, that's not
Yeah,
very
but you're
relaxing.
working. If you're to relax after, but then you can.
Yeah, we went to work
stretch.
after, so
Yeah.
we don't want to be all crooked when you're.
They don't want
You
like.
are crooked.
Well,
Maddie.
whatever.
Anyways, guys,
You know,
it was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
Lisa.
you.
Thank you, Francesca.
No,
thank you, Stefano.
Aria.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And
oh my
thank
God.
you to our sponsor. Thank you, Emil Widmar, for
Yes.
this beautiful space. This guy
Yes.
is always hosting us. And then thank you, Anthony Maurati. You guys, if you want to know everything about mortgage, contact this guy. Then thanks to the person who's going to find you your next house. So it's Van Cropsol, Equipe Cropsol.
Yeah.
And then again, there was a house without some art there. So get your personalized calendar by Richard Bob Photography. Make it sexy, make it hot.
Yes, exactly. Make it livable, make it not. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
was
Mine
just-
was better. Make it sexy, make it hot.
Green eggs and ham.
So thank you so much.
Thank you,
Follow
guys.
us. We're following you. We
Yes.
are in your living room. You don't know. You know, like scream. Like,
I don't know.
Where
That
are
sounded
you?
kind of creepy.
Like,
We're in your
we
living
can
room.
we can see you.
That's it.
It's not true.
So thank you, Ary, for coming. I hope you had a good time.
I had an amazing time.
Good.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank
it
you.
Was.
It was a great conversation.
Thanks for coming, and thanks guys for watching. And check us out again for the next Let's Talk It Out. And don't forget our brother podcast, Sessions with Steph, who's coming
Next.
later.
Soon.
Next. Soon. Guys, stay tuned. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.